In this video, we are going to demystify these UI components with Tailwind CSS. Let's get started. I have already set up the project and its markup for you. All you need to do is clone the Git repository, grab coffee, tea or your favorite beverage and write some Tailwind classes. On your terminal, copy the GitHub repository, paste it. Now change directory to master Tailwind UIs. List the files with ls.la. Change directory to the project. Now run npm install. Let's open the current project in VS Code editor. Now start the development server by running npm run dev. Press O and hit enter. It will open our project on our default browser. Open the index.html. Let's check it whether our Tailwind is working or not. BG yellow 500. Yeah, our Tailwind is working. Open the markup.html. Copy all code from here and paste over h1 tag. Let's build this simple inline designation component. We will utilize our first Tailwind CSS class to highlight the section we are working on with a red background color, BG red 50. As you can see, let's write Tailwind classes for this UI components. Grid, place, items, center, P16. Now change this red background color to emerald 900. Let's keep going. Now let's add space to the wrapper div using flexbox and gap property. Gap 4. Let's stylize this input tag class. Height 3 rem. Min width 12 rem. The property value and unit inside the square brackets are customizable. We can create them on the fly using arbitrary values, just like this. A rounded LG, border emerald 500, indent 4, text emerald 900, shadow LG, focus outline none, focus ring, focus ring emerald 600, Finally, let's style this button element and complete this component. Height 12, min width 8 rem, rounded LG, border to border emerald 600, BG emerald 500, text emerald 50, shadow LG, hover BG emerald 600, focus outline none, focus ring emerald 600. Let's create some alert boxes. Copy the section classes to save time and change its background color to emerald 200. For this wrapper div, we apply flexbox and add a space between those boxes. Gap 4. Let's begin with the danger alert div, which contains the font awesome icon and the text message. Flex min height 9 rem, width 48, flex call rounded MD medium, BG rows 500, PX4, PY6, text rows 50. I have added font awesome icons. For this X mark icon in the span element, we apply MB4 grid H7 max height 1.75 rem, min height 1.75 rem, width 7, min width 1.75 rem, max width 1.75 rem, place items center, BZ rows 900, alpha 90, rounded full. Let's fix this typo. Grid, let's change this rows color to 900 to 600. Here we go. We have created a danger alert. For this success alert, everything is the same except for the colors. Why not copy it from there? Let's go ahead and do that. Copy, paste here, copy span element, paste here. Let's change its rows color to emerald. Here we go. We are going to create a collapsible and expandable component similar to an accordion. Typically for this kind of component, we would need JavaScript for interactivity. But here, we'll achieve it using only Tailwind CSS. How cool is that? Copy the section classes to save time. Let's change the background color to emerald 800. On input tag, apply peer show level. To achieve the mentioned interactivity, we'll style based on the sibling state using the peer class and assign it a unique name, which is show label. We will then use this show label on each sibling element. Position absolute. The position absolute plays a crucial role. Without it, the component may interact when clicking outside the top of the component. Scale 0. We can hide the element by setting its scale to 0. Let's style the span wrapper, which is the sibling element of the input tag. Block max height 14, max width extra small, overflow hidden, rounded large, background color emerald 100, padding on x-axis 4, padding on y-axis 0, text color cyan 800, shadow LG, transition all, duration 300 millisecond, peer checked, slash, copy the unique class name, paste here, colon, max height 52. We are referencing a peer class with a unique name show label that we've defined the above here. When the input is clicked, the span will be expanded or collapsed. For this h3 tag, let's apply display flex, height 14, cursor pointer, items center, font bold. For this p tag, let's add some space to the bottom, margin bottom 2. Click here. Yeah, our component is collapsible and expandable. Copy the section classes to save time. Change its background color to emerald 500. Let's start by stylizing the wrapper for login card. Width 72, rounded MD, background color emerald 300, padding 4, padding top 0, shadow LG. For this header element, we are going to use display flex, height 16, items center, justify between, font bold, text emerald 950. For this form element, we are using a grid, display grid gap 3. The username and password inputs will have the same classes. Why don't we use multi-cursor to save some time? Height 10, rounded SM, PG, emerald 100 divided by 50, px2, text emerald 950, placeholder text emerald 600 divided by 80, focus outline none, focus ring emerald 400. Let's check the input field. Let's bring this button to life and complete this component. Display flex, height 10, items center, justify between, rounded SM, BG emerald 700, px2, text emerald 100, transition colors, duration 300, hover, BG emerald 800, focus outline none, focus ring, focus ring emerald 400. Let's check the button. If we don't have enough space to display the entire text, we can still adjust the content using the magic width and text classes. Let's replicate the same with this component. Copy the section classes to save some time. Change its background color to emerald 300. Add classes to this div wrapper. Display flex, max width, XS, items center, border on left, 8 border emerald 500, BG emerald 50, padding 4, text emerald 900, shadow LG. Set this div to min with 0, which prevents the element from growing. We are applying the various restrictions to this h1 tag. First of all, overflow hidden, text ellipsis, white space, no wrap. Let's copy the section classes to save some time. Change this background color to emerald 900. Let's style the table wrapper div. BG emerald 50, rounded LG, padding 4, leading normal, text emerald 800. The table tag will have classes such as width full, which is 100%, border collapse. Select all th tags with multi-cursor and apply the class. Width 40, min width 10 rem, max width 10 rem, leading normal, text emerald 500. Select all td tags with multi-cursor and apply classes. Height 12, align middle. Let's increase the size of toggle icon width to XL, text to XL. This UI component is not working as expected. Let's remove these empty th tag classes. Let's see